Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to make a Lego head, which is quite easy and quite fun because you can put obviously your different faces on. So we're going to choose the front plane, and as usual we'll press the space bar and bring that flat to the screen. So what we want to do now, we're going to learn a new tool actually. So we're going to use the line tool first. We're going to draw out half of the Lego's head. If you draw similar lines to myself, I don't want that to be in line with that, so make sure that blue line, do it before the blue line comes up, down, across, and this one I do want to be in line with that. So I can then press escape to get rid of that line, and we're going to put in smart dimensions. So this top one is going to be 2.5 millimeters, as is this one, 2.5. This one's going to be 7. This one's going to be 1.5, which makes this one, we want that to be 3.5. And that should meet up. So if I get the line tool now, this one should meet up with that one. And it will go blue to show that I've got a complete sketch. Right, so before what we've always done is we've always extruded first, and then we've extrude cut. But what we're going to do is we're going to revolve. And what revolve does is it will revolve it around a centre point that you choose. And you can see that my middle line here is highlighted. So if I choose revolve, it will spin your whole sketch around that axis. You can see that it's line 8. So if I didn't have that line 8 in there, I delete that, yours might come up like this when you choose revolve, and you just want to make sure you choose the line of rotation in that sketch, and then I can press tick. And you can see already that it's actually starting to look a little bit like a Lego's head. So we want, in an actual Lego's head, this bottom bit is hollow. So if I click on that face and then I click shell, I'm going to put it 1 millimeter because obviously the very show preview, and you'll see that that's going to hollow out that Lego head. So I tick, and I've got a hollow Lego head. What I want to do now is make these corners rounded. So with the fillet tool, I'm going to click on that edge and this edge. At the moment it's not showing because it says 10 mil. If I put that to 1 mil, enter, it will show a preview, but 10 mil was just too high. So then I've got 1 mil, clicks both of those edges, I can tick, and you can see there that I've got a Lego's head. Right, so now I want to first of all choose the appearance, so I can go over here to the beach ball. I'm going to go to appearances, plastic. I'm going to go for a low gloss, and I'm going to choose yellow. I just want to make sure that my whole head is selected, and then I can choose yellow. So I've got a yellow head, and it's really starting to look like a Lego's head now. Right, so what we're going to do next is we need to put the face on. So if you go to the beach ball over here, and yours will come up here, you then can go to view decals. So we go on there, and we're going to go open decal library, and it gives you some logos that are already there. Or I could choose to right click here and add a decal myself. So if I scroll down, I can then go to browse, and if I go up to desktop, I can choose the Lego head. Make sure it's a PNG file so you don't have the background, and open. And then I can click the surface that I would like it on. So you can see at the moment that's gone black. So if I go down here and I say use decal image alpha channel, so I can click that, and you can see that I've got the image on there, and it's a little bit too big at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll up to here where it says mapping. So I click on mapping, and I can scroll down, and I'm going to say that I don't want it to be a fixed aspect ratio, and then I can change the size of the face. just by editing these numbers and seeing how it looks, and I think that probably works. So if I then tick that, I then got a Lego's head.